How to protect your business from the cyber crimes. Today you know that even a simple click on certain link and your entire data will be lost. Downloading any simple attachment which is come via certain email, and you will end up with a certain virus into your system. So because of all these threats, we have to we have to perform certain mechanisms so that we can protect our business from cyber crimes. Certain measures that we can take for doing that is, very first thing, for any organization, it is important to educate the employees. Cyber security training, it is a strategy implemented by the IT and the security professional in any organization. They, these IT and security professional, they actually conduct certain training sessions for the employees, because all the employees who are working in the organization, they may not be that much technical, they may not be all aware with the uh, threats that they may have. So they need to have a proper training on the cyber security. They need to know that what all they should do, or and what are the things that they should never do, so that their systems can be protected from the cyber threats. So the very first thing that an organization should do is to do the training of their employees, to educate their employees. Second, implement the privileged access. Privileged access means, since we are working on data all the time, and this data is of very important usage. So there should be privileged access mechanism. All the data, it should not be accessible to all the members of the organization, to all the employees of the organization. We should follow this privileged access management. That means certain data, certain folders, they should be accessible to some people. Some data, some folders, they should be accessible to some other people of higher level. That means there should be proper access mechanism on the basis of which the data of the organization, it can be accessed. This is called implementing privileged access. Privileged access management, it refers to basically the strategies and the technologies the organization utilize to manage the privilege, access and permission for the users, accounts, processes and system across in the IT department. If there is a certain person in the organization, he wants to access a particular folder, he should be knowing the password to access that folder, because we have implemented privileged access to certain data items of the organization. So this way the things should be done. All the data, it should not be made accessible to all the people of the organization. We should implement certain access rights to the people. Thirdly, monitoring, detecting and response. Businesses, they need to monitor their systems and networks on a 24/7 basis to ensure that there is no suspicious activity that may point to an attack or that may point to breach. So businesses, they have to monitor these systems 24/7 all the time, so that they understand that if any suspicious activity is taking place, it should be at the same point of time, at the same millisecond, we should say, it should be communicated. So we have to monitor, we have to detect, and we have to, in case of detection, provide the correct response for any suspicious activity that we think can be an attack or a breach. Then the fourth thing is to manage the third party risk. We can be maybe sure about the employees of our organization. We can be confident that they will not be providing, or they will not be doing any kind of breach onto our data. But what about the third party? So we should manage the third party risk. It refers to the potential threats presented to the business employees and the customer data, the financial information and the operation from the third party vendors. Now they can be our suppliers, they can be any outside party with whom we are doing any kind of transactions. So we have to manage this third party risk. Whenever we are supplying certain data to the third party, we should be ensuring that they are not doing any kind of breach onto our data. So it is definitely important to protect ourselves from the cybercrime, manage the third party risk. So basically, these are certain basic measures that can be taken to protect our business from the cyber crimes. The very first thing, educate your employees. Secondly, implement the privileged access. Third, monitoring detection and response. And the fourth one is to manage the third party risk. Now, talking about the customer relationship management. We've already discussed what this customer relationship management, what does this do, what this actually is. Now we are going to discuss that why is this CRM so important. This CRM is actually a software solution that help us in building our relationship with our customer. It helps us in analyzing the data about the customer, understanding their choices, their preferences about the product, and providing them with the data, with the products that they want on the timely basis according to their requirement. So CRM, it is a technology for managing all your company's relationship and interaction with the customer, and also focusing on the potential customers. CRM, it helps the businesses build a relationship with their customer that in turn creates the loyalty and the customer retention. So why is this important? Why is this CRM important? Because it will help you build such a relationship with your customer that you can create loyalty you can get loyalty from your customer. You can have the customer retention. The customer, if you're satisfying their requirements, definitely they are going to retain with your organization. Since customer loyalty and revenue, they are both the qualities that affect the company's revenue. So CRM, it is a management strategy that result in increased profit for a business. At its core, a CRM tool, it creates a simple user interface for the collection of data that help business recognize and communicate with customer in a scalable way. The CRM, it will provide you with such an interface that you can so easily communicate with your customer. The customers, they can very well interact with you. They can very well submit their requirements, submit their uh, preferences, their choices to you, and according to them, you can deliver them the products. So basically, this CRM tool, it is used to build a relationship with the customer, so that we can retain our present customer, and in a way we can also attain more customers from the market. So it not only retains the customer, it helps us in acquiring new customers in the market. Now, some of the major ways in which the CRM, it accomplishes this goal, they are: first of all, learning. CRM, it helps the businesses learn about their customer, including who they are and why they purchase your product, as well as the trends in the customer purchasing history. So since for any organization, it is very important to understand the customer, so that the customer can be retained with the organization. So for today, since we have so many, earlier we used to do traditional shopping. In that, we have certain local shops in the market where we used to go and buy our product, and we were loyal customers of those particular shops because those were the only shops into that area. But now, how are we doing our shopping? We are doing our shopping with the help of digital platform, with the help of online. So what is happening because of this online shopping? We have so many and so many websites which from where we can purchase our products. So for these websites to work well, it is very important for them to learn about their customer. Otherwise, it is very easy for any customer to switch from one app to another app. This is not at all difficult. So that is why this CRM, it plays a major role. It helps the businesses learn about their customer, including who they are and why are they purchasing their these products, what are these their customer purchasing history. So if we learn about our customer, so definitely we will understand their requirement and will provide them with the required products. Second is the organization. CRM, it allows the business to become more efficient by organizing and automating certain aspects of the business. So definitely it is helping us in the organization part. It allows the CRM, they will allow the businesses to become more efficient by automating our few operations of the business. Thirdly, optimization. CRM software, they allow the business to optimize their customer interaction by simplifying and streamlining many of the more complex customer interaction processes. This CRM, it increases the customer satisfaction. We are with the help of CRM doing the optimization. We are the businesses, they are optimizing their customer interaction. We have simplified and streamlined complex interaction processes, with the help of which we can provide our customer with the satisfaction. We can help them easily get what they want. So these are few of the major ways in which the CRM, it accomplishes its goal of providing the customer with satisfaction. First is learning, second is organization, and third is the optimization. Now talking about internet in the business transformation. Now this is nothing to say in words. Internet, in a way, it has entirely transformed this businesses that we are doing today. In the pre-internet days, a business, it would open a storefront, put ads in the local newspaper, join a local networking organization, and hope that local customers, they needed what they had to offer. It is what used to happen in the pre-internet days. But all that changed with the inception of the internet. A business, it is no longer dependent on the local customer base for its survival. Today we can order, we can purchase anything from anywhere. We are not limited to the location where we are living. We can purchase any product from anywhere with the help of internet. So let us take a closer look at some of the ways the internet, it has changed the business. First of all, ability to communicate. Today with the help of internet, it has become so easy to communicate our problems, to communicate what we actually need. So with the help of internet, we can so easily communicate our choices, our preference about the product. Secondly, it provides us with the remote and the hybrid work. The internet today, how it has changed the business, it provides us with the remote and the hybrid work. Thirdly, marketing to a wider area. Today we are not restricted to our local area. If we have certain online if we have certain shop, we can so easily promote it with the help of online application. We can do all the marketing about your application with the help of internet. So definitely marketing to a wider area, it has become easy, very easy with the help of internet. Next, finally, you can so easily use that digital advertising. For the advertisement today, you do not have to publish any kind of pamphlet. You do not have to just put your advertisement on the TV or send your advertisement onto the newspaper. You can so easily do this digital advertising, and within certain seconds your advertisement, it can reach to millions of people. So today we are not restricted to any place, we are not restricted to any particular area. We can easily send our products, receive our products from anywhere, from any part of the world. So internet definitely it has changed our businesses in a very much better way. Talking about the data research in business, the data, it is a driver for the business transformation. Obviously, the businesses, they are working today on the data. For analyzing the requirement of the customer, they are studying the data. They are studying the choices of the customer, which is actually serving these machine learning algorithm as the data. So data, it is a driver for the business transformation. How? It can inform and improve the decision making with the help of data. Whatever data we are receiving, according to that, the decision will be taken, according to that, the recommendation will be provided, and we can improve on our recommendation by our applications that we have developed with the help of data. We can revamp and refine our operation. Whatever operations that are taking place into the business, they can very well be revamped, they can very well be refined with the help of data research. Thirdly, we can create the new streams of revenue with the data. With the help of data, we can definitely generate more and more revenue for our company, since it is helping us, the data, it is helping us in analyzing all kind of business operations that are taking place. With the help of logistic and supply chain management, with the help of revenue management system, with the help of customer relationship management, with the help of enterprise resource planning, there are so many and so many tools where we are sending our data and we are generating the correct results. So it is definitely helping the business generate more and more revenue for the companies.